I say at Crow via hello Dragon Ball fan. First one, yeah. Dragon Ball fan, thank you. Gemma Cat. Am I late? No, you're bang on time. I've just started, Gemma Cat. I'm just colouring this Freddy Fazbear character in. I did it the other night and I thought I may as well colour this thing in. Inspired me to draw. Thank. Oh, brilliant! That's nice to know. Dragon Ball fan. Thank you very much. It's good to know that somebody's picking up a pencil and trying drawing from watching me draw. It's brilliant news. Thank you very much for that. It makes it all worthwhile. Goku, how you doing? It's me, King. Very nice sketch. Freddy. Yeah, I did this one on a request. Somebody requested it. I think it was Go Bro Zone requested it the other night. And he said, next time you go live, colour the Freddy in. So that's what I'm doing. I listen to my subscribers. I do. I listen to you all. I try to anyway. Obviously, I can't answer you all every time if there's a lot of you on, but I try my best. Oh dear. So what have you all been up to today? Have you had a good day? Are you just winding down, or is it might be the middle of the day for you lot? I don't know where you're from, what time it is in your place, but I hope you're all good. I'm just winding down the day by going live, colouring this Freddy Fazbear character in from Friday night at Freddy's, I think they call it. I've never watched it, but I've drawn the characters quite a few times. So it's obviously a popular character, because it keeps getting requested. And do some different shades in this, different shades. Different coloured browns, and I'll go nice and dark probably a little bit later on. There's apparently 613 people watching this, and they've got 5 people pressing the like button. I've never had a lot of likes on my live streams. So, before we move any further, if you don't mind clicking that like button, just to... You don't have to if you don't want to, obviously, but... If I'm watching a YouTube video and I really like it, I always click like button, because I know it helps that person's channel. As soon as I mention that, I'm not going to mention it again. Oh, we've got one person. Thank you, that one person who's kindly listening to what I'm saying, what I'm asking. Everyone like, yeah, all 7. Thanks, David McIntyre. David McIntyre says everyone should like. I agree with David McIntyre. Hey, I just came in. Smile every mile. That's a good name. No. Yeah, who's there? I'm not going to see. It might be a bit naughty, that, so I'm not going to repeat it. I'm not going to repeat. I'm not falling for that one again. Oh, I've missed his eyebrows off. I didn't see his eyebrows. I drew it last time. Got a little bit darker this time, I think. Freddy. He's a weird looking Freddy and he's a teddy. I think he's a bit of a robot. And so are the others as well. Friday night at Freddy's. How did you do shadow? You just shade it in. So if it's darker, you shade it darker. That's the general rule for doing shadows. Shadows are areas where the sun doesn't shine, which means they're darker. So underneath here, if the sun's coming down, then the sun isn't going to shine under here. That's how we do shadows. And it's about as simple as it gets. You can do it too. Anybody can draw. You just need a little bit of patience, a little bit of practice. And the world is your oyster. And you have to switch the logical thinking side of your brain off when you're drawing as well. So you've got to use the left hand side of your brain to draw with. Right, I'm going to use a bit of red. Red, I hear you say. Why would you use red? Because there's a light that's shining on Freddy and it's red. That's why. So everything on the left hand side of Freddy, it's going to have a little hint of red. Fazbear hair, I love it out of my way. Thank you. Brian's kid, jumps here. Okay. Right, one more shade of brown and then we'll leave it at that. Another shade of brown, please. Coming right up. That's a nice rich shade of brown. Good night. Right, Charlie. And I like to ground my images, my subjects, with a bit of shadow, so that's what we'll do now. We'll stick a shadow line in. Then we know he's not just floating on fresh air. There we go. Freddy Fazbear. Good work and impressed. So that's what I took it from. Did it other night. It's not brilliant, but it's good enough, I think. It'll do for a Wednesday evening. It'll do. For this was last night's 30-minute long live stream. That was last night's. This is my latest. Family Guy. And has everybody seen that one? It's quite a funny one, that. I like that one. It's one of my favourites now, I think. That's the shark's mouth. Felix Franken. Stu, oh my god. Right, let's have a look. Felix Franklin. Which one's Felix Franklin? There's quite a few images here. Oh, Franken. Not Franklin. Franken. Is that him? Put in Felix Franken TWF. TWF. Is that him? Oh, that bee. Is it the bee? That bee guy? Okay, cool. I'll do him, no problem. Not drawn him before. Put him in over here. Can fit him in next to Freddy. Try and get a bigger version of him. There we go. There's a bee. Yo. What's he from then, this guy? It looks like he's from that bee movie, but I don't know. I think I'm almost ready for some new liner pens. Might try my new. I've got some new ones actually. I just don't know where they are. I'll put them here. Yep. I'll try my new liners out. See what these are like. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice liner pen. That's more like it, Stu. Better zoom in a bit, aren't I? I'm a bit far away there. Not the bee. Hold on. Oh dear, Felix, Franken, NK. No, not the bee. Alright. I'm doing the wrong one. I only just looked up. Dear me, let's have a look. Not the bit, I don't know a minute. If it said not that, but you put TWF. Right, add man face from Roblox. No. Is it the bee? Because somebody's saying it's not the bee. So which one is it then? Put in Felix from TWF. Wiki. Go. Is that him? Felix Franken. Hello, is anybody there? I've done that. That's what it's come up with. Hey, dear me. It's none of them. Franken. I've got Franken in, look. Yeah, Felix Franken. That's what I've got in. And that's what it's come up with. Is that him? Which one? That one? Right, got you. Right, Felix Franken quizzes. There's a lot of Felix Frankens knocking around. I finally got the right one. Sorry, big guy. But you're going to have to just stay bodiless. We're doing this Felix Franken. Got there in the end, didn't we? Panic over. Panic's over, we're drawing at last. Sometimes you get the picture up slow, sometimes you get the picture up fast. Did it, 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 did it. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I used to watch the Pink Panther as a kid. Does anybody out there watch the Pink Panther? He's quite popular on YouTube. Hello, irrelevant. It's beautiful, but don't know what it is. Don't you know who Peter Franken is? Everybody knows who Peter Franken is. I didn't either. Till about 10 minutes ago. I thought it was that B, but it wasn't. I got told off for drawing wrong B. I mean, wrong Peter Franken. You are not doing as you are told, Stuart. You have got the wrong bee. Franklin. There we have it, Peter Franken. Someone stole my headphones. Honestly, I need to stop putting my trust in people who think I have enough common sense with such a thing. Oh dear. Sorry about that, irrelevant. Mr. Beast logo. I have drawn Mr. Beast before and Mr. Beast logo, but I'll happily draw him again. Mr. Beast logo go. There we are, Mr. Beast's logo. Mr. Beast. We're going to dive straight in to Mr. Beast with a liner pen. No mistakes. And who designed Mr. Beast's logo? Mr. Beast, one of the biggest YouTube stars in the whole wide world. He gives away millions of dollars. He's got that much money, it's crazy. We'll have a nice light blue, please, Stu. Don't mind if I do, Stu. Now we need a pink, I think. Look at the point on that. Beautiful. No, I don't speak Spanish. I've only just sort of mastered English, so there's definitely no hope for me learning another language. There you go, Mr. Beast. There you go. Please draw a dog I will like, please, says Arafat. Okay, looks like we're going to draw a dog, Stu. We're going to draw a dog. What sort of a dog? Pictures of dogs. Any dog in particular? PewDiePie, please. I've drawn him. Right, let's find a decent dog so we can crack on. And I'll show you the picture of PewDiePie, which I did. And I did his wife as well. Let's have that nice little Beagle. The question is, where they are, am I going to put it? I'm running out of space on this one. Or shall we have that one? That's a funny one. We'll have this one. Have the old Beagle. Beagle, Beagle, where are you? Mr. Beagle, you're not a seagull. You're a beagle. You got big floppy ears. There's no tears. You don't drink beers. 'Cause you're a beagle, not a seagull. He's a cute little puppy. I should have drawn our Walter, shouldn't I? I'll have to draw a picture of our Walter and put him on YouTube. Who's Walter, I hear you all say? He's a barking dog you can hear occasionally in the background. He's a Labrador cross between a Weidenauer. Well, I think he's a Weidenauer. He's certainly not just a Labrador. But he's a Walter. Yes, he is. He's a Walter. Dee-dee-dee. Right, lovely. Happy with that? Good. I am glad you are happy. Happy, happy, happy. Put a little bit of colour in it while I'm there. Just a little smidge. Little smidge of colour. There we go. Please draw an Easter bunny. Easter bunny. Easter bunny. Easter bunny. Let's have a look at you, Easter bunny. Shall we do a cartoon, you want? I think I'm ready for a new page. Yeah, P.Y. Dye. I have drawn him before. I drew him and his lovely wife. I saw them both. In fact, I'm going to show you if I can find it. I'll just show you it. P.Y. Dye, I'm sure it's in this one. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look for P.Y. Dye. Might be in this one. It's not in this one, it's in another one. There he is. P.Y. Dye drinking a pint of Guinness with his wife. Michael Davies, hello. Somebody asked for P.Y. Dye. Knew I'd drawn him. Anyway, here we go. Nobody's listening anyway, Stu. Right, Easter Bunny. Here we go. Easter Bunny, it's not funny. Top left corner, Easter Bunny. Let's rock. It's come to this. One minute you're drawing a dog. The next minute you're drawing an Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny. There's the Easter Bunny. We'll do a little bit of colour. I don't believe you know what you're talking about. I don't believe you show what your intentions really are. Always have a lot to say. I'm not listening anyway. I'm not listening anyway. If I could make the world a little better, you know I would. If I could. There you go, Easter Bunny. Cremiscope, hello. Can you draw anime, please? Japan, anime. How do you pronounce anime? Anime. Character. Semi-realistic. Don't really want to do a realistic one, Stewie, do you? Not really. We're doing a quick one, not a slow one. If I could make the world a little better, you know I would. If I can't load up, we ain't got all night. Tinterweb. Which one shall we do? Which one shall we do? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Come on, Stu, just pick one. Just pick one. I do something that's doable quickly. Nothing's doable quickly when you're scrolling. Let's do this one. I've not done this one before. We got the this one's got red eye. Let's make sure you lot can see what the hell I'm doing. It's not the easiest of things. I can't see my paper very well. Wish I got the phone straight in front of my nose. If I could make the world a little better, you know. I picked up something difficult on this too. What did you do that for? Don't know. Seemed like a great idea at the time. Let's do this one. It's a good image. Just not easy to do quickly. A lot of hair, these guys. So which enemy character is this? Can anybody tell me? Does anybody know? Does anybody care? If I could. Right, we'll do some shading on this, I think. I think I'm going to do some nice little shading on this one. This person's got the old red eye. Let's have a red eye then, Stu. Let's not beat around the bush. If they've got a red eye, they've got a red eye. What about the lips? What? We need to do some pink lips. If I could make the world a little better, you know I would. The enemy characters, they are a comic book. There we go, enemy character, thank you very much. It's 9 o'clock here. I've been doing this for 55 minutes. That's right, if I go to school and it's English or math. Right, enemy character done. Is there anybody out there would like one more thing? I've got one more thing. Got a little bit more time to do. So, one more request. Come on, give it to me. Yeah, I've been on 55 minutes. What else? Anything else? I'm not doing Queen Elizabeth. I've done Queen Elizabeth and I'll prove it. Let me just show you Michael Davies so you know I'm not lying. I would not lie to you. I need to finish that one off. There we go, Queen Elizabeth. Did it the other day. Along with George Harrison and Charles Darwin and that guy, whoever he is. He only joined your lives in March. No problem, mate. So, anything else? Any more for any more? Apparently there's 103 people out there. Imagine doing Jesus. I've done Jesus before. I can show you Jesus right now as well. Hello. I've done Jesus a couple of times. Can't find him. That's not Jesus. Playing guitar. That's not Jesus. He's a Greek god. Muhammad Ali. Apple. Banana. Roblox. Shading. Oh, Pee-wee. One Punch Guy. Scribbling. Come on, Jesus. Where are you? I know he's in here somewhere. Ah, there he is. Jesus, Crown of Thorns. Hello, Gabrielle. Masked boy, why are you doing this at 9 PM? It's just what I do, masked boy. So there's Jesus. I got a whole world of... Oh, there's another enemy character there. That's quite a good one. I bet you like that one, don't you? You enemy characters. There we go. That's a doozy. It's 8 AM. Says vlogs with Angie. It is where you live, Angie. It's 9 PM. Alright, so you must be... Where do you live? Thanks. Cheers, Angie. Appreciate that. It's 9 o'clock at night where I live. Couple of requests. Another enemy. And that's my wife's eye. I like looking back at my old stuff. Oh, that's a nice one of Peaky Blinders guy. Peaky Blinders. Cheers, Angie. Thanks, mate. Right, I'll leave it at that if nobody else is going to give me any requests. I've been on an hour anyway, it's long enough. It's long enough, I think. Right, folks, I'm going to clear off. 14 likes. Wow, I'm doing well. That's good. Thanks for joining in this live one. I've really enjoyed it. Let's have a quick look at what we've been up to. How do I request to join? You already joined, mate. You already joined, man. I love the videos. Keep up the great work and I love your art. Cheers. Cheers, no one. Appreciate that, mate. How do I request? Well, you just tell me now. Do you want me to draw something? Request it right now and I will draw it. I've got literally 5 minutes. You're thinking it's Instagram. No, you're on YouTube, mate. We're on YouTube. We don't do Instagram here. We stay away from those losers, the Instagram losers. I'm only kidding, they're not losers. YouTube's just better, isn't it? It's full of winners on YouTube. I am only joking, by the way. I know that a lot of people take things like that seriously. So I have to state that I'm just kidding. Godzilla. I've done Godzilla before. Where is it? Where's Godzilla? It's on the latest book, I think. I don't think it's on this one, but I've definitely done Godzilla before. I think it's on my last book. This was my latest book. And I did a Godzilla. I know you want to see me drawing, but there we are. Godzilla. I knew I'd done him before. That was a quick one, wasn't it? Look at this. Godzilla. Done. What does help you? What? What does help you? Yeah, that was a live request I did a few weeks ago now. Another one there. These are my old ones. I like to flick through my old ones. That's one of my favourites. Definitely one of my favourite ones. The rat poo poo. The rat is doing it poo. Anyhow, Right, I'm going to clear off because I've been on long enough. King Kong, can you do King Kong? King Kong, what's that song? I'll do King Kong and then I'm definitely clearing off. This is going to be fun. Not King Kong. Images, please. Which one do we do? We will do that one. I haven't got time for the body. I will do his head. I like to do the head. We'll squeeze King Kong in here. Not with that one, we won't. King Kong. He's a king, that's a Kong. It's a doozy down. You got a weird looking nose. Everyone knows about King Kong. Fluffy hair, fluffy hair. Who do you think would win in a fight between a gorilla, a bear, and a lion? Which one of those do you think would come out on top? A lot of people think it'd be the gorilla because they are the strongest. However, they very rarely use that strength to its full potential. They very rarely get into conflicts. Grizzly bear, that's the heaviest out of all of them. But they don't get into conflicts very often. They do spend a lot of time picking berries, catching salmon, very rarely get into conflict. Whereas the lion, they have to bring down huge buffalo. They have to fight every single day of their life pretty much to survive. So experience is on the lion's side. So chances are the lion would become victorious. Right, King Kong, there we have it. Yeah. It's only 19 people. Yeah, but it's 19 of it's the important 19, isn't it? It's us lot. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Have a biscuit, Stu. Another live stream. Done and dusted. We're one step closer to being the best YouTuber in the whole wide world. Right, folks, thanks for watching. I will see you. Bye.